What is going on? What is going on? How are we all feeling today? Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. We are just just under a month before pitchers and catchers report, which is on Valentine's Day. That's cute, right? We're going to be talking about Marcus Stroman because we see the reports out there. Jon Morosi has stated that the New York Yankees are now the favorites to land Marcus Stroman. If you are watching on the replay, you are the best. But if you are live in full effect, like everybody here on my right in the chat right here, we got Mike Perez, Lore, Veritas, Aiden, the MLB channel, Super Miguel Plush, Joe Andy 100, 27K, Demon in the building, Yankee Addict, Cadezilla, Ace Avenue, cheer. All y'all making the pre-live crew. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the goats. Just make sure you ring that doorbell before you walk in this house. Ding dong. That's the like button if you didn't know. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Stetson in the house. What's going on, my guy? We got Jacob in the house. Rah popping in saying, what's up, what's up, what's up, rah. Rocking that chain like always. I see you, rah, rocking that chain. I see you, bro. Ace Avenue, you want Stroman? Yeah, Ace wants Stroman. Ace wants Stroman badly, it seems like, over there. Ace is on the Stroman train. I don't know about all of you all, but Ace says, hey, he'll take him. And right now, honestly, on this roster right now, everybody, you would take Marcus Stroman over half the pitchers in the rotation right now. Don't tell me you wouldn't. Do not tell me you wouldn't, because you would. I know you would. What's up, Dr. Van is in the house saying what up, showing off those emojis. Shout out to you, all the members in the building. If you aren't a member, what are you doing? $2.99 a month, and you become a member. You get in the monthly giveaways, all that good stuff. And everybody, I only have a couple of people that are entered in that jersey giveaway. If you're a subscriber on this channel and you're 21 or up, what are you doing? Go enter that giveaway right now. The video is on the channel. All you got to do is watch the video and learn how to enter. Come on now. You don't want free stuff? Come on. Let's get it. I want Stroman. He can be good, says Yankee Addict. Snell, Stroman, and Josh Hader. This man said harder. Hey, yo. By the way, Dallas is going down Sunday, bro. Dallas is going down. Sorry about you. Go, Pack, go. Stroman has a 6.00 ERA at Yankee Stadium. Enough said. Case closed. Do not sign this bum, says Rico. But then again, Rico, he's not going to be facing our hitters. So you got to remember that. He had that ERA against our lineup. It's going to be the roles are going to be reversed. He's going to be pitching for us. Still not set in stone. Everybody, it's still not set in stone. It's not official. He has not signed any contract, but Jon Morosi, one of the guys in the MLB sphere, came out this morning. I was just waking up and says, oh, we got a new favorite to sign Marcus Stroman. But our lineup sucked last year. Yeah, I know, Rico. But yeah, I think he had 11 games he's pitched in Yankee Stadium. He has like a 6.06 ERA, something like that. My guy is still Trevor Bauer. I know that's your guy, rah. Lazardo, Edward, and Clase is also your guys. Cadezilla said, let him go, Strokeman, somewhere else. Ooh, yeah, I mean, Stroman has, he's knocked or he's pissed off a couple of people. He doesn't really like the Yankees, it seems like, because of the Twitter sphere of him blocking people on Twitter and all this drama that is caused. But John saying, I'll take Stroman and Josh Hader. We can't give up any more minor league pitchers. We need money to lock up Soto. Yes, we do. And that is probably why this is all breaking down, because Blake Snell probably wants more money than we probably think. And Emanaga, or God, I always say this guy's name wrong. Emanaga. There we go. Emanaga got paid a lot less than I thought he was going to get paid. But supposedly Emanaga turned down more money to sign with the Cubs. I don't know why. I guess he just really wants to be with the Cubs, but I think Blake Snell is, of course, he's going to want the bag, especially being a Scott Boras client. And I think the Yankees are just not willing to go up that high. Maybe they want to settle for Marcus Stroman, who probably would not cost too much money, but probably from the crappy Red Sox. Yeah, probably, bro. Probably. Hey, I'm glad that he chose the Cubs in. I don't think he's going to be like a Cy Young pitcher by any means. Imanaga could be a good pitcher, but he's in the NL. A lot of these players are signing to the NL. It looks like the Yankees, we're going to be rocking and rolling, bro. I mean, all these players are going to the NL. Probably Yuri Perez is that guy too. If I'm lagging, I'm sorry, I don't know why, but it should be fixed in a second here. I don't know why I'm lagging. Give me Snell, Stroman, Trevor Bauer, and Hader World Series champion, says Demon. Could be. I mean, yeah, you got Josh Hader, the lockdown closer, Snell, Stroman. We're not going to get Trevor Bauer, guys. We're not going to get Trevor Bauer. Okay. We can still talk about him, of course, but I just don't think the Yankees are going to make that move. I don't think they're going to make that move. We had too many guys on this team last season with off-the-field drama. Domingo Germán, Jimmy Cordero. Those two probably ruined any chance that Trevor Bauer had to possibly sign here. My guy, Jonathan Sosa, in the house. What's up, brother? What up? What up? Hey, just before we went live, I don't know if y'all saw this, but Nick Saban retired from Alabama. We've had some crazy stuff today. Ace, phenomenal. Hit that sub. Appreciate you, Ace. We got another Ace in the house to Ace Avenue. Yuri Perez is my favorite pitcher. If you couldn't, I know he's your favorite pitcher. You should just buy a jersey at this time. You should just get a jersey. Max, where do you think Pete Carroll's going to go? He might just go to the front office for the Seahawks. I don't think they'll sign 3 starters either. No, they're not going to sign 3 starters. We might just sign Marcus Stroman and call it off season, honestly, guys. I would not. It would not shock me that they would just sign Marcus Stroman and say, "Hey, we're good. Let's go to spring training. Let's rock and roll, baby." Will Warren, you ready? Give him the call. He's going to be the 5th arm in this rotation. They're going to drop Clark Schmidt to the long relief pitcher. I mean, honestly, I can see that happening. Yeah, well, he's not coaching the Seahawks anymore. You cannot compare pitching. You cannot compare the pitching to Trevor Bauer. I mean, I do think Trevor Bauer is better than Marcus Stroman, but I just don't think the Yankees are going to pull it, brother. Mo Money, Mo Problems in the house says, hey, Max, if it is Stroman, it has to be Stroman plus another. Can't just be him. Yeah, I mean, if it's Stroman and Josh Hader, I'd be happy. And then you're going to call it Will Warren. That'll be my thing. Maybe they lock down the dominant bullpen piece and Josh Hader. If they settle for Marcus Stroman, not throwing big bucks at him like Blake Snell's going to want, I think that could be a play. Or even Jordan Hicks. If they get Jordan Hicks and Marcus Stroman, I'd be happy with that as well. I do think they're just going to sign one pitcher, though, like one starter pitcher, I should say. Sad to see Sevy saying Yankees instead of Mets. Good luck to Sevy. Oh, yeah, man. Sevy said that he thought he was going to, quote-unquote, die a Yankee. So I know he's kind of sad and upset, but maybe he can make his way back with us. You know, if he does well this season, maybe he wants to come back. But, yeah, I'm with you, though, Mo Money and Mike. You gotta get more than just Stroman, but it would not shock me, like I said, if the Yankees just literally said, hey, we got Stroman. We believe in the guys that's on this rotation. You know Aaron Boone says stuff like that. We believe in the guys we have already. Ben says not happy, just satisfied. I mean, nothing's set in stone yet, bro. Nothing is set in stone, so it's not like we signed him or anything like that. But this is his tweet, Jon Morosi's tweet earlier today at 8:30 a.m. Right when you wake up, you got a tweet from Jon Morosi. The Yankees have emerged as the top candidate to sign Marcus Stroman, sources say. I'm told the sides have had productive discussions in recent days. Now, does that say, hey, we think we can get him for cheaper than what do you think Marcus Stroman's going to want? A 3-year, $60 million contract, 3-year, $70 million contract? Like what's the number do you all think that he's going to want? I'm hoping the Cubs re-sign Stroman. They could. The Cubs could sign um what's his name? Cody Bellinger as well. Ace Giants sticking with DeVito as QB1. Boone is the problem now for 6 years. Well, this might be Boone's last year, bro. If the Yankees do not do well, I think if the Yankees don't even make the World Series, he's gone. Honestly, guys. Oh, the Ace doing what he does the very, very, very best, and that is walking in this house and popping confetti all over the place. Hey, popping some confetti all over the freaking Yankee Stadium, baby. And Yankee Addict, welcome back to the squad, my friend. Welcome back to the squad. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Ace. You are the man. You are the man. Sounds like the Yankees are the only team having discussions with Marcus Stroman, which should tell you something. Probably. I mean, everybody's market seems kind of quiet. We've been saying that for a while now. Jordan Montgomery, we've heard him possibly re-signing with the Texas Rangers. Boston Red Sox are also in the play. But we haven't really seen much of Blake Snell, his name. I know the Angels are interested in him, but very shocking to say the least. Sorry, I had to restart my YouTube, but this is how I ring the doorbell. I knock loud and yell, "Oh!" I feel you, bro. And that's how you should ring this doorbell, Ace. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want everybody to ring this doorbell. Smash that like button, baby. You getting Jaden Daniels? You better hope so. What's up? Eric's in the building. What's up, Eric? What up? What up? What up? But you got to take this guy Jon Morosi with a grain of salt, honestly, everybody, because this is the same guy that said Ohtani was on a plane flying to Toronto to meet up with the Blue Jays. Same exact guy until Bob Nightingale said, "Wait up, hold up, what are you talking about, John? Ohtani is sitting at home right now in Southern California." So you gotta be careful, man. Even though Jon Morosi, he does work for MLB Network. He works for the MLB Network. Like I said, MLB Network Radio, Fox Radio, all these guys. You know, he's a big time guy in the MLB sphere. Look at that smile on the guy's face. He's happy as hell. But you gotta be careful with this guy. You just gotta be careful. Never mind. Oh, just say no to Stroman, says Rico. If Morosi drops this report again, he should get him. Yeah, if this doesn't happen, if the Yankees don't sign him, then yeah, his MLB pass should be revoked. We should start a rumor that Stroman is on a plane to Toronto. Yeah, right. Pull it. Yeah, Yankee Addict. Pull a Ty Schmidt and say that we hear in like you. That's when I should just do that right there. Right. Go to my page. You know what I'm saying? How do you conduct a tweet? Oh, it's right here. Sources are saying Yankees are signing Blake Snell to a 4-year. Like this is what Ty Schmidt did right here. Should I just hit send? Should I hit send and call it a day? Huh? And so I can get the engagements that Ty Schmidt did when he did that with Yamamoto. Morosi should give up the guy who told him Ohtani was on the plane. Max with the fake news. Yeah. That's what Ty Schmidt does. I'm not like that. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We're not Ty Schmidt guys. even though he is a Yankee fan and he's a Packer fan. Saban out of Alabama, I saw it, bro. Ben says, hit it. Hit it. No, I'm not like that, bro. But, yeah, Marcus Stroman, Rico was talking about it just recently. He has struggled in Yankee Stadium. He has a career 6.06 ERA in Yankee Stadium in 11 games. His worst at any stadium he's made more than 2 starts at. So send Stroman, Herman, and Trevor Bauer to Boston and put all 3 in a steel cage match, says Mike. Ooh, now that's how you sell some tickets. Boston has trouble selling tickets anyways, right? Especially this season because the Boston Red Sox are going to suck. I think we do one each, one trade and one free agent. I don't think we're going to trade anymore, guys. I saw some reports about Dylan Cease today. Let me see if I can find it on Twitter, but it looks like the White Sox might not even trade him until the deadline. Yeah, see, this is from BR Walkoff's Twitter account. I said tweeter. There is more of a sense that the White Sox could just keep Dylan Cease heading into the 2024 season. See, this is a day after we hear Cease could be traded and then the Yankees are ready to pull the trigger on Dylan Cease. This is just one day after. And now it turned into, oh, the White Sox might just keep him. The White Sox might just trade him maybe during the trade deadline mid-season, then trade him right now, which honestly, it might make sense, like the tweet says, because a team is going to be wanting to add to the rotation, especially if they are in that playoff hunt. I think his last start in Yankee Stadium was 2019, right? That was a while ago. I don't remember his last start, bro. Let me see. Let me see if I can look it up. Marcus Stroman's last start in Yankee Stadium. I know Judge took him deep, I think. He has not pitched there since 2021, so it was 2021 when he pitched last in Yankee Stadium, and I know Judge took him deep for a home run. Who is Stroh's agent? Let's see. I don't know. Speaking of agents, though, Luis Robert is now. Oh, he's under Clutch Sports Group, which is LeBron. That's LeBron. I think that might be what's his name? LeBron's best friend. But Luis Robert is now under Scott Boras. He signed Scott Boras today, so that's going to be interesting to see what happens next offseason. I'm happy I don't want that guy. Wait until next year. A lot of good big dogs are in the market. Yeah. I still believe the Yankees are working with the Brewers in Miami. I don't know, Ben. I think not the Brewers, maybe Miami, but not the Brewers, I don't think, right now. I haven't really heard anything about Jesus Luzardo, bro. Like, it's been quiet for Jesus Luzardo. They're new to baseball. Yeah, that's LeBron's agent. So we'll see how much Stroman wants. Like, I've been saying maybe a 3-year, 63-year, $70 million contract, which is not too crazy, but we'll see. We'll find out. But Stroman, breaking down his stats like we've already done. He's a righty. He hasn't pitched over 200 innings since 2017. He hasn't struck out more than 166 people in a season. So, I mean, he's not going to kill you with the strikeouts, man. 20% strikeout rate, 9% walk rate. That's both below league average. His velo is averaging on 91.5. Come on, really? He's going to get you on those sliders then, I guess, because the fastball is not so fast. If we find out tomorrow that Stroman signed with the Yankees, how would you guys feel? Max, are you calling the Bills game? I don't think so, bro. I mean, I'd feel better. Like, it's better than them not doing anything at all. That's for damn sure. I've been saying that. Like, I'd rather have them sign Stroman than not do anything at all. Like, we're still that meme that we all talk about. We're holding the stick, just poking them, like saying, yo, do something, man. I mean, they're signing guys like, was it the minor league pitcher we signed today? Let me look up my Discord real quick. We signed Tanner Tully. That's our big move of the day, right? Tanner Tully on a minor league deal. Like, what are we doing, man? Who the hell is Tanner Tully? He's a lefty from the Guardians, or he last played with the Guardians back in 2022. 29 years old, 91 mile per hour fastball. This guy sucks. This guy stinks. That's who we signed today. Yeah, I got Discord, bro. The link is down in the description. 3 hot rumors right now for Bama is Dan Lanning, Dabo Sweeney, and Daber, the coach from Washington. I heard Dan Lanning. Stroman is dead weight. He's better. I mean, he's better than Clark Schmidt. I'd rather them give Warren and Hampton a choice or a chance at a roster spot than pay Stroman $20 million. Well, I feel like Warren will still be an option. Like if they do sign Stroman, they're gonna call it Will Warren as well. Max, are you nervous, wreck, or just taking the L? Oh, I'm nervous, bro. We're gonna win this thing, bro. What the hell? We gonna take down those Cowboys? We already got their number. I think a lot of Yankee fans don't want him because of the drama he had with us. We could use him, and he's better than some of the guys we already have. Yeah, he's better than Clark Schmidt. He's better than Yuendris Gomez. Like, you got to be honest here, guys. It's better than nothing. Because I feel like right now they don't really want to play or pay Blake Snell too much money because they see who's available next off season, and that is Corbin Burns. And then you have to re-sign Juan Soto. So instead of throwing Blake Snell $160 million like they just did with Carlos Rodon, maybe they say, we'll take the cheap option here, get Stroman, and then next offseason we got that big splash. We're going to sign Corbin Burns, and we're going to re-sign Juan Soto. That could be my thing. Only thing is Stroman would be a 1 year. I think he can be a 3-year contract, maybe 2 years. Stroman probably gets moved at the trade deadline. Really? Dodgers are signing players like MLB The Show. They are, rah-rah. They really are. That's because of Ohtani's contract, buddy. Ohtani's contract. You can do that when you have the best player in baseball making $2 million per year. Yeah, even though you're a Bills fan, Go Pack Go says, okay, there we go, Yankee addict. Stroman is going to sign with the Red Sox. I don't know, man. Here's my Discord link right there if y'all want to join in the chat. I know it's off topic, but speaking of Green Bay versus Dallas, hell yeah, he dropped it, bro. What the hell? He dropped that ball. He didn't maintain mother trucking possession. That's what he did. I'm not giving him 20 plus multi-years. We have another guy to extend. Well, Jacob, you got to realize that's the market these guys are making, man. I mean, Lucas Giolito got $19 million. Frankie Montas got $16 million. You got to realize these guys are going to be making probably $20 million per year. That's just the market. I got to look and see what Imanaga got. I don't think they had a final number on it, but I feel like it was like very cheap. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, there's at least one team that was willing to pay more than double the guarantee that Shota agreed to the Cubs with. Yeah, like the number isn't out there yet on Imanaga. Here's the link to the giveaway. Thank you, bro. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. What's up, William in the house? Hey, man, Stroman is perfect number 5, don't you think? Says Jason. Yeah, he's a great number 5. He's better than Clark Schmidt. Been saying it. He's better than Clark Schmidt, better than nobody. Stroman isn't worth it. What happens when the fans boo him? He runs to social media to say bullshit because they riff in the clubhouse and causes Soto to think negatively of New York and not want to stay. Well, I know. I mean, He is a head case. Like I said, his ego's the size of New York. You're going to think it's a 4-year, $80 million range. It could be. But I don't think it's going to be a 4-year contract, Jacob. It might be a 2 to 3. But honestly, guys, so let me ask you this. If you sign Blake Snell, do you think the Yankees have a shot to get Corbin Burnes the next offseason and sign Juan Soto to a long-term contract extension? Do you think so? Because then that would make the Yankees, you're paying Judge, you're paying Cole $300+ million. You're paying Rodon $161 million. That means you're paying Blake Snell $160 million probably. I don't think the Yankees can afford to sign Corbin Burnes or a long-term deal for Juan Soto. The thing is, bro, we are going for it all this season. We are not worrying about next season. Well, I'm just saying, Jason, the Yankees are probably worrying about next season as well. I would much rather sign Marcus Stroman this offseason. Trust a guy like Will Warren. Maybe the Yankees do make a trade during the deadline, and then next season sign Corbin Burnes and sign Juan Soto to a long-term deal. I'd rather them do that than risk throwing $160+ million at Blake Snell, missing out on Corbin Burnes, and maybe signing Juan Soto to a long-term deal next season. They are the Yankees. Why not? Because, guys, or guess what, buddy? Yankees lose this season and everyone is out and is going to be replaced. I mean, you're right, Jason. You are right. Especially Brian Cashman. This should be his last year if we miss the World Series. We have to make the World Series, man. I'd rather save 12 for when we sign Jordan Hicks. Burnes feels like a Met to me after Soto resigns with us. No one paid Imanaga $600 million. That's false. Next season, Burnes, Wheeler, Buehler, Fried, and Bieber. Yeah, exactly, Mo. Like, don't settle for less when you see what's available next offseason, bro. Like, I would take Burnes, as Wheeler's getting old, but I would take Burnes, Buehler, and Bieber and Max Fried possibly over Marcus Stroman or over Blake Snell, honestly. But you're right. We got to compete this year. What's up, Super Miguel Plush? We do have to compete this year. I'm with you 100%, but maybe them signing Stroman is them making a big move for, I don't know what the hell this team's doing at this point, guys. I really think Cease is the guy we want to get. Yeah, me too, Jason. But now the White Sox are saying they might wait and trade him for the deadline. That's another thing. So we wake up today and it seems like Dylan Cease could be off the market until the season. Jesse Rogers, he covers the White Sox and the Cubs for ESPN. He said that there is more of a sense that the White Sox could keep Dylan Cease heading into the season now. Um, 100%. I do not believe we make the playoffs. I think we make the playoffs, rah-rah. I don't think we make the World Series, but I hope we do. Cease costs way too much. Maybe wait till the deadline. Yep. Could be the option. That's another thing the Yankees are probably looking at, man. Do you think because I'd take the Yankees to Do you think because I'd taking the Yanks to log to get another pitcher? Yeah, what are you saying over there, Ace? Retype that. Keeping Peraza and Jones, aka don't trade for anyone. Yeah, I saw that Jones is trying to get better too. Like he's working on his ground ball percentage and stuff like that. Like so he's tweaking his swing a little bit. So we get him around the same time Dominguez comes back. That would be great. Yeah, well, hey, they're saying Dominguez might be there's a chance that Dominguez might be ready by spring training. I was like, what? How crazy would that be? Don't want to rush him, but we only got 19 likes in the house, man. Smash that like button like you just don't care. Huh? We got 45 in the house. Smash that like button. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hit that subscribe as well if you are new. What games are you going to stream this weekend? Depends, bro. Depends. If I'm not sick anymore, I'm going to be watching the games. with some people, but if I am, I'm definitely going to be calling the Packers game probably. That's for damn sure. Get out of here. He ain't ready till like July. I didn't say that, Jason, but yeah, there's reports saying that he could be available during spring. Do you think because it's taken the Yankees so long to sign another pitcher that they didn't have a plan after Yamamoto? Yeah, I do think that, Ace. I've been saying that they swung and missed on Yamamoto, and they probably thought like, "Damn, what now?" Because I feel like they all their chips, all the marbles were in on Yamamoto, and the Dodgers just ripped it away from us because they got all the money in the world thanks to Shohei Ohtani. Thanks, Dodgers. Bro, Dominguez is on that Aaron Rodgers stuff. What you talking about? Oh, the swastika? Or I just whatever the hell that drug that he takes. I don't know what is. I don't. You know what I'm talking about, Max? Are you still sick? You sound. Yeah, I'm still sick, bro. I'm still sick. No, Luzardo. He had been hurt in prior years. Had one great season, left-handed and cheap. Have to wonder why Miami wants to move him for premium players because he has the control, the years of control, more money. That's why. He has 3 years of control, and teams know how important that is because for right now he'll be cheap as hell, and that's why Miami's holding him to a higher standard because out of all the pitchers right now on their team, I think Jesus Luzardo is the guy that they're willing to trade away. They're not going to trade away Yuri Perez, Edward Cabrera. They're not going to get those guys away. So Jesus Luzardo is kind of feels like that's the expendable one for Miami. Hey, whatever it takes to get healthy. Good news about Dominguez if it's true. Yeah, I hope it's true, bro. I really hope it's true. But like I said, don't rush the guy. Don't rush Dominguez. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, buddy? Smash that like button. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate you. I have a very reliable source that told me last night that the Yankees are working on at least 2 blockbuster deals, and they are close. I've been seeing some rumors too, Ben. Just yesterday, the Yankees were ready to pull the trigger on Dylan Cease, and now it seems like the White Sox are backing out. So, what are you going to do? You know? How come no one has faith in our young arms? I think Warren could be great too within the next year or so, and Hampton is projected to be great too. Yeah, Hampton, we might see Hampton this season as well, bro. Maybe the Yankees, they don't want to trade those guys away. Like, maybe they believe in Hampton. Let me see if I can find the Corbin Burns mock trade that I found. Oh, yeah. I saw this picture. This is from, I guess MLB Network posted this. What do you think about this trade, this mock trade right here for Corbin Burns? Oswald Peraza, Everson Pereira, and Chase Hampton for Corbin Burns. I would do it. I would make that trade, honestly, guys. I mean, it's a risk, but I would make that trade. I would do that in a heartbeat. Appreciate you, Wump Bag Doodle, for that sub. Thank you so much. Oh, I would do that in 2 seconds, bro. Yeah, exactly, man. Dominguez is young and he's not a pitcher, so this news isn't really that surprising. Athletes have recovered from torn ACLs fairly quickly. Well, he's coming off Tommy John surgery, so it's an arm injury. But what's his name? Bryce Harper came back pretty quickly. It's just he probably won't be in the outfield. He'll be more of a DH this season for us. Brewers don't need outfield. I mean they're probably looking to trade Yelich too, man. They're trying to shed some of these contracts off, man. Like I know they got the kid Jackson. What's his last name? Chirino or something like that. But let me look at Christian Yelich's contract. I guarantee you they're going to look to trade this guy or somehow, some way get this guy's contract off their books. He's making $26 million. Damn, he's under contract until 2029. and he's going to be making $26 million until 2029. That's crazy. What's up, TC Steels in the building? What's up, bro? Would you do it if it included Jones instead of Pereira? I don't know. I don't know, Rico. That's why I would do this in a heartbeat, because it has Pereira in it. And I mean, you're trading. If this trade does go through, you would trade away Oswald Peraza, so that might be another hole. Because if you're gonna not sign Torres to a long-term contract, then there might be has a hole there too. Yeah, I know it sucks, man. It's all just rumors, reports. That's just the offseason for us. Yelich was great when he was on the sauce. Yeah, and then the back injuries messed up Yelich, bro. Stroman, the New York reporters will eat him alive if he's a bad outing. That's true. Would you give up Glaber if it meant getting Corbin Burns? I mean, it depends on who else they would want with Glaber. Because at the end of the day, Burns is a free agent after this season, and so is Torres. If you're sending over a 1-for-1, I mean, I would do that. But if they want Glaber and Spencer Jones, I don't know if I'll do it, bro. I saw Nick Saban retired. Yep. Yeah. What's up, Kyle? That entire Miami squad was on the juice. You should know that from being from Florida. Oh, I know. I mean, look at Stanton has to be on something, bro. Stanton has to be on something, man. Like, especially that season when he hit 50-something home run. Let me look at Stanton's stats from that career, or from that season, dude. That dude is he just looks like he's on some stuff, man. But yeah, let me look up his. What was it? Yeah, he hit 281. I mean, 132 RBIs. This dude went crazy that fucking year. I'm not trading Spencer Jones, Carlos LaGrange, and Roderick Arias in any package. Yelich, Azuna, and D. Gordon, Barry Bonds was their hitting coach. Yeah, that team was crazy, bro. They still sucked, but that team was the power on that team was unreal that year. Who have you in my Super Bowl? My gut says Ravens and Cowboys. I think it's gonna be Ravens and Niners. I know that's the popular choice, but I do think those are the two best teams right now. I think the Ravens are gonna win it, bro. Ravens are so good. Jones has a talent to be very special. He does. Stan would take steroids if he gets caught, or Stanton should take steroids if he gets caught. Maybe we get out of that contract somehow. Yeah. That contract is just so fucking terrible, man. Like, it's going to be a good day in Yankee world whenever that contract is. We can get out of that contract finally. Oh, man, we got 4 more years of Stanton's contract. Gosh. 2028, guys. 2028. I wonder if any coaches from the Colts will be fired. Gus Bradley on the Colts defense need to be fired. I mean, Tyler Goodson should be fired if anybody's going to get fired. Because the Colts they had a better year than half the league thought. Cashman should get fired just for that. Yeah, for real. I mean, we were all hype about Stanton coming to the Yankees. I mean, I was. I don't know about y'all, but I was hype. But looking back, that he gave us a couple of good postseasons, but if you're hitting below 200, or if you're hitting below 200 and making $32 million, like, that's just a damn shame. I still can't believe that Rara said a trade Judge. Yeah, I saw Stanton slim down. I saw the pictures. If he can turn it around, bro, he's been working on his athleticism. He's slimmed down. Like, I hope he turns it around, bro. I really do. But last year, watching this dude try to run around the bases, it pissed me off, bro. And the strikeout percentages was terrible from Stanton, dude. This guy couldn't hit a parked car. Strikeout 29 or 30% was a strikeout rate last season. 30% strikeout rate for Stanton. Unbelievable. Yeah, he's not getting paid like this anymore. That's why he's not going to waive that no trade clause. At least A-Rod played every day that contract, or A-Rod played every day that contract wasn't so bad after all. A-Rod was my guy, bro. A-Rod was my guy. If only we got the Miami Stanton we paid for. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, if Stanton can do this, I don't know if you guys were in the stream or not, but I said if Stanton can hit 260, give us 35 home runs, I'd take that Stanton over what we saw last year. Stanton in 2018 hit 38 home runs, 100 RBI, and hit 266. I would take that. I would take that from Stan. Not the Stan that's hitting 211. Not the Stan that's hitting 191. Below 300 on base percentage. It's ridiculous. I know he's probably never going to get back to that, but if he does, man, I'd be so ecstatic. I went to Dave & Buster's and saw Frankie Montas getting introduced to the Reds. Oh, nice. Screw Frankie Montas. Who would you rather have in an NFL head coach, Ben Johnson or Jim Harbaugh? I'll take Jim Harbaugh, bro. I think Ben Johnson could be a really good head coach, but I'd rather take a guy that I know for a fact is a good coach right now. When Miami was having that fire sale back in late 2017, I wanted the lefty bat Yelich. Yeah, I mean, Yelich back in 2017 was that guy, bro. Wasn't that the year? I don't know if that was the year he won MVP. Let me check. But just injuries derailed Christian Yelich, man. The back injuries ruined this guy's career. I'm waiting for the screen to load for me. Let's see. 2017. That's when he hit 282. I think he won the MVP in 2019. He hit 44 home runs, 329 batting average. Damn. 2018 and 2019 were the best years of Yelich's career. I would have done it again. 50-something home runs, 130 plus RBI, and coming off an MVP for Starling, Castro, and who would reject that? Come on, everybody. That's a tough trade. Yeah, exactly. We all were happy about the trade at the time, man. We all were happy about the trade at the time. 2017 Stanton was prime. It was. Yeah, I mean, I think Harbaugh would be the best option available. Stroman will be a Yankee. It looks like he's going to be a Yankee, bro. It looks like he's going to be a Yankee, man. I hope they make the right decision. It could still not happen. The way that reporting has been this offseason, I mean, it could literally, like, they could sign someone so random that was not on anybody's radar. Like, watch them pull a freaking fast one and sign someone way out, like Mike Clevenger instead of anybody. Like, how pissed off would you be? I would be so pissed. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Aiden. Snell and Stroman I would be okay with. Yeah, it seems like they don't want to sign both those guys, Angelo. It seems like it's one or the other. Stroman will be on the Boston Yankees. Cole, Rodon, Stroman, Cortez, fire. I mean, that. Yeah, they still got to figure out who the fifth arm is in this rotation. Steeler versus Buffalo. I think Buffalo's going to win, man. Steelers are not going to have TJ Watt, so that's a huge blow for them. I just believe in Josh Allen and the Bills right now over the Steelers. Right now, bro, the Chiefs and Miami Dolphins game, it's supposed to be 0 degrees out there. So good luck, Miami. You got a Florida team going in there and playing in the cold at 0-degree weather. Good luck. I just have a feeling Stanton and Rodon will have a good year. I think Rodon is going to have a great year, man. I really do. I could be crazy, but I've been on it since day one. I think Rodon is going to have a bounce back season. He only had 14 starts last year. Just last year was derailed with injuries. 64 innings of work. That's it. If Rodon can give us 30 starts, he's going to have a bounce back year. I guarantee you. And if I'm wrong, I'll go back and I'll clip this and I'll say I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to say I'm wrong because nobody's always right. I just have a feeling, or imagine one day we get Rafael Devers. I hate it. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Devers signed a 10-year contract with Boston. He's going to be there for probably his whole career. I like Devers, man. He kills us, man. But Devers is a great player. One of the best hitters in baseball. That's for sure. It sucks to say for a Red Sox player, but you got to tip the hat when when you think they're good. You got to tip the hat at them. Shout out to the 53 in the building. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you are new hanging out for the first time. Don't let it be your last time here. That's what we do, man. We talk Yankees. We talk baseball. Nick Saban, man, retiring. Yeah, only 28 likes. Come on, y'all. Damn. Smash that like button like you just don't care. Sheesh. Max, what website do you use when evaluating pitchers? I've been using Baseball Savant. Baseball Savant is a great website to use for evaluating anything. Hitters, pitchers. It's free too, so they don't make you pay $10 a month to look at their website like some other quote unquote The Athletic does. The NFL will price gauge you to death. You will need a Peacock network subscription to watch Dolphins at Chiefs on Saturday night. Oh, you could just be watching Max Coverage TV. All this media hype about Stroman could be leveraged to lower the price on Blake Snell. Hey, man, how would that be? Be like, hey, man, Stroman wants to sign here too. Like Blake Snell said, I want to be a Yankee. Well, so does Marcus Stroman. So give us a little discount then, Blake Snell. Come on, look who you're going to be teaming up with: Garrett Cole, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, your buddy from San Diego. Come on, Blake. Take the discount. Come on over. Yeah, StreamEats is good for streaming football. They're just so behind, bro. Like they're like a minute behind. So you'll see a touchdown happen. It'll be already all over Twitter. Stream any game for free on Sports Surge. Yep. What up, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights? What's up, brother? I just hope we get some kind of news. Like I said, we might not see any news really break until after Friday, after the arbitration meetings. But 43 days now away from spring training. Like I said, the pitchers and catchers report Valentine's Day. Hell yeah, I'm grinding, bro. I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to get there. Yeah, I saw Pete Carroll got fired. Yep. Who's this Tanner bum? The Yankees signed. That's not who we need. Yo, you talking about Tanner Tully? Let me bring this guy's chart up for you guys to see. I mean, we signed him on a minor league deal, so it's nothing really to really look at, really. But yeah, this guy's a flat out bum. Look at this guy. Woo! This guy is a stud, man. He hasn't pitched in 2023 at all. Minor league pitcher. I still don't understand how the Yankees could pass on Stroman several years ago, but suddenly be interested now. Did he get better? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, he's terrible. He's terrible, man. His velo is 90 and a half on his fastball. This I posted it on Twitter. I was like, whoa, this is a huge move by the New York Yankees. My Lord. This offseason sucks. One of the worst I remember. It started off really fun with Juan Soto and Verdugo. It started off really fun for the Yankees. But then, yeah, it's been just completely like slow and it just died off. There's still a lot of good talent left on the market, man. Like Matt Chapman, Cody Bellinger, Snell, Montgomery. Who else? Tim Anderson still out there as well. Yeah, Otani ruined this whole offseason. Just blame it all on Shohei Otani. It's your fault. How could you? Damn. You're right, Daniel Barry. And you're a Dodger fan, so I'm blaming you too, man. I will wait until February before rating the offseason. Right now, it's still incomplete. Facts. Yeah, Jock Peterson's still available too. If Snell wants to be a Yankee, he will be. We'll see. We'll see if Yankees are going to throw the money at him. I've been saying I'd rather do Blake Snell because he's best available. But if the Yankees are looking for next offseason, maybe that's why they're not trying to throw this much money on Blake Snell because Corbin Burns is available. So, but this team needs to go to the World Series. I don't care. Do what you got to do, man. It's been since 2009. We need to get back to the big dance. So we got to make some moves. Yankees are looking at Noah Syndergaard. Oh, my God. Syndergaard is god-awful, man. I think Syndergaard is one of the worst pitchers in baseball right now. Like, this guy just – he lost all his stuff, man. One thing about Noah Syndergaard, his walk rate is great. You know why? Because teams hit him. That's why. Because teams flat out hit this guy. This guy sucks. 6.50 ERA. Oh, my gosh. What happened to this dude, man? Thor my ass. This isn't Thor. This isn't the same guy that was pitching for the Mets early in his season or early in his career and doing these numbers. This dude stinks now. 7.16, 6.50, 5.40, man. Sounds like some area codes over there. I mean, this guy lost all his mojo. Yeah, he's trash. Doubt the Yankees go 3 lefties in their starting rotation. That's probably why they're going for Stroman as well, man. Stroman's a righty. And now the White Sox are pulling back Dylan Cease. Maybe they say, hey, we need to get a righty in here, and Stroman's the best available right-handed pitcher. The Yankees better not waste their time looking at Syndergaard. We're not going to look at Syndergaard, bro. When is Hader going to sign? You're telling me? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know when half these guys are going to sign. I'm still shocked that we're seeing guys like Bellinger, Syndergaard, or not Syndergaard, Hader, Snell. Like, all these guys are still on the freaking market, man. Do you think the Yankees re-sign Torres? If not, then why not trade him now? I don't think they're going to re-sign him, K-Zilla. I don't think they're going to re-sign him, but maybe they wait till the trade deadline. I don't know, bro. AC in the building. What's up with Burns? I don't know. He's a free agent next offseason. Brewers are definitely going to probably want to move him. Haven't really heard much of Corbin Burns news. Hader wants $20 million as a closer. Yeah, he wants $102 million. He wants more than Edwin Diaz. The funny thing is the Yankees are taking so long to trade a good pitcher. Just get one. Yep. Everybody seems like they're taking their sweet time. They're just everyone's being patient. Back in 2009, CC Sabathia did not want to sign with the Yankees, but they were the only game in town bidding on him. Who is bidding on Snell? It doesn't seem like anybody is. Like I said, earlier in the offseason, I heard the Angels were interested in Blake Snell, but it seems like his market is just flat, man. The Giants, I don't know. Giants always seem like they want somebody, but they just can't get them. It just seems like there's no market for these guys. Get rid of Get rid of Stanton. Yeah, Will Snell and the Angels. I mean, I can see that. A lot of teams haven't really done anything in the offseason, though. Other than the Dodgers, the Yankees made those 2 big trades earlier with, Soto and Verdugo. You saw a couple of trades from the Mariners. The Braves have made some trades, but, it's been, a handful of teams that are making moves, that's it. My biggest question is what do we do with Glaber? We need his bat, but I 110% believe we're not extending him. So shouldn't we get what we can? I'm torn. It's a tough situation, William. I was saying it, I said Glaber is definitely the most expendable guy we have because all the infield depth that we have. And his bat does mean a lot to the Yankees, especially last season. You saw what he did coming off one of his best years hitting in his career. I don't know what we're going to do with Gleyber Torres, man. We're definitely not going to re-sign him. There's no reason to re-sign him because all the infield depth. It just seems like maybe they don't want to settle for less for Gleyber. I would trade him, but maybe they seem like they can't get what they want from him. So I would keep Torres because you are not going to get much in a trade for him. Plus, he is playing for a contract, which means he will be focused. Maybe the Yankees just say, hey, screw it. He's going to have one more year here, and that's it. He's gone. It's such a tough situation to see. It's definitely tough to gauge what they're going to do with Gleyber Torres. It really is. So if the Yankees were going to give Yamamoto $300 million, why aren't they throwing this money towards Snell or Monty? Because they're both older already. Yamamoto's 25 years old. Snell and Monty are both in their 30s. They're 31. Soto and Gleyber contract year. They about to go bonkers this year. Yeah, it could. If they do go bonkers, we're going to have to throw a lot more cash at them. Especially if Soto's going to be in that MVP race that we think he might be. We're going to have to throw the money on him like we in Magic City, bro. Let him go or trade him. I think the Yankees are just going to say, hey, go out there and ball, man. Go get some money. And maybe they just keep him. He's definitely going to help this team win. Dodgers going to say F it and sign Snell too? Probably. Jason, at the end of the day, that might be everybody. The Dodgers might sign every single body. Might as well. Everything's deferred thanks to Ohtani. God, I hate that freaking contract, man. God, I hate that contract. Of course, the split second that Torres forgets how... Damn, bro. Y'all see that? I don't know if I got a ghost in my apartment, but my lights just flickered, man. Of course, the split second that Torres forgets how many outs there are on the base path and plays at half speed on the field, I will be calling for his head top. Oh, yeah, I know. Trust me, bro. Trust me, Rico. We're going to be in the stream. You're going to be right there with me. I'm going to be calling the game, and Glaber's going to do something so stupid. It's going to cost us the game. And then we're all going to just sit there and just silence and frustration with the anger boiling over. You been to Magic City, Max? I know it's close to Florida. Nah, I haven't been to Magic City. I've been to Club 11, though, in Miami. 38-9 Dallas over Green Bay. Can't wait, says Demon. The Packers are going to crap all over AT&T Stadium, bro. It's go Pack go. We going for the upset, baby. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? You know, Max, I believe those aliens that invaded Miami are now playing with your lights and jacks. Oh, don't say that, Rico. I'm scared, man. How many double plays Stanton going to ground into this year without you punching a hole through the wall, bro? Jason, I don't know, man. I don't know. If you guys have been in the stream when me calling the games, I get a little intense now. And I like to be popping some bottles. I like to be drinking some games. So you know what I'm saying? I get into it. When the liquid starts flowing, brother. Sometimes we have our highs and we definitely have our lows. That's for damn sure. I already looked at the schedule too. The times have been released for the schedule. We starting off the second series, bro. We're in Arizona, man. I'm over here gonna call the game at 9:40 p.m. One of the first games. I don't know. I probably will be calling the game, Demon, if I watch it over here by myself. Yeah, Glaber's good, man. Glaber's good. He needs to fix his mental mistakes on the base path and especially running the base running errors also. I called a Stanton home run in Coors Field. I mean, Stanton should easily hit multiple home runs in Coors Field, man. Brandon in the house says Lions going to win it this year. Ooh, okay, Brandon. Shout out to the Lions for making it, man. It's been since 1993 since they won that NFC North division. So hats off to them. But it's always go, Pat, go in this household. Buffalo Bills are the only real New York team. Yeah, the other Giants and Jets suck. Can Clemens still pitch? I wish, Jason. I loved Roger Clemens, man. It's not his speed that's his problem. It's his decision making, bro. It's his decision making. Yeah, it is. It is one genius. Scott Boras. This is all Scott Boras' fault. And then next off season, he has like 4 of the top 5 free agents on the market next off season too. He has Corbin Burns, who else? Juan Soto, and now Luis Robert signed under Scott Boras. Luis Robert has a team option next off season. The White Sox, I probably think they're going to decline it because they just want to start over. Gleyber was one of the few Yankees that had close to an 800 OPS last year. Yeah, he was one of our best bats in the lineup, bro, by far. No doubt about it, man. Toronto's coming for those 3 games. Can't wait. Oh, you're talking about for the Yankees? Are you going to the? You said you're going to that game, right? I got tickets to the first 3 games. Oh yeah, you're going to those games. I remember you telling me that. I'll take, dude, Luis Robert. Oh my God, he would be awesome. Luis Robert would be amazing. I love Luis Robert's game. With Scott Boras' network? Let me check. This man just made him money. He's 71 years old. Damn. Damn, Scott Boras. You're getting old, man. Just hang him up. All right. I want y'all to guess his network. Guess his network. Scott Boras's. I would guess Scott Boras has at least 700 million. Not that high. I love Bobby Witt Jr. too, bro. Yeah. Guess his net worth. It's not 700 million. It's below. I'll say that. It's below 700 mil. He looks like a mob boss, though, man. This man looks like a mob boss. 400 mil, 352 mil. Rah-rah's close. Rah-rah's close. No, net worth. We need another player like AJ Burnett that did the pie in the face. They need someone to do some celebrations when they win. Yeah. I mean, it might not even be his real net worth, but I see it right here. It's close to what Rah-rah said. $430. It's $450. $450 is his net worth. Bobby Witt Jr. Adjectives: fast, young, talented, perfect. Yeah, he's a beast, man. What up, MLB channel? He should be a billionaire with all those high contracts. Yeah, he should be. This man just needs to. He needs to just hang him up, man. 71 years old, just go into retirement, buddy. You know. I'm gonna see who's. I'm gonna see who's under Scott Boras. Let me see. Damn, man. He. Sheesh. Right now, he has Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, Juan Soto, Garrett Cole, Xander Bogaerts, Max Scherzer. This guy, he represents all the good players in baseball, man. I think he's just a baseball agent, Jonathan. He should be a billionaire with all the contracts. I got Witt on my Dynasty Keeper League. Damn, nice. I would love to see Bobby Witt Jr. in pinstripes. Oh my gosh, I would love it too. Chump change for Steve Cohen, the Mets owner, and man for Monopoly. Yeah, they're all Hall of Famers. Exactly, Nicholas. He represents all the great players in baseball. Other names are Jose Altuve, Carlos Rodon, Cody Bellinger, of course, Corbin Burns. Man, oh man. Steve Cohen eats contracts that are worth more than the wealth of Boris. DJ isn't good enough as our starting third baseman, man. I'm sorry, we need a powerhouse at third base. Yeah, I mean, right now the best third baseman available is Matt Chapman, and I just don't think the Yankees are going to sign him. I haven't heard anything with the Yankees talking about Matt Chapman. Defensively, we know what Matt Chapman can do, man. Platinum Glove winner over there on third, but the bat was kind of average. I mean, 240 last year, 330 on base percentage, 424 slug, 754 OPS, 17 homers. Sure, the Blue Jays wanted more out of him, but his career batting average is 240. I was so excited when I heard Soto was going to the Yankees. I jumped up and down and something fell. Sheesh. Be careful, man. Got to be careful. Yeah, like I said, man, we won't probably see stuff until after Friday. It's going to start slowing down a little bit, but the Yankees did say we're going to have an active month of January, and it's 10 days in. And what are you going to do? Come on. We've been waiting. We won 4 world championships without a power hitter at third. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to find a power hitting third baseman unless your name is Alex Rodriguez. But like, trying to think who's probably the best hitter. Probably Rafael Devers is probably the best hitter third baseman right now in the league. I mean, Arenado's a beast, but I'm talking about power hitter. It'd probably be Devers. Devers is a problem. Dude's a flat out machine. And he needs to stop doing what he does against Cole, man. Yeah, I knew David Ortiz played with the Twins. Man, Big Papi was fun to watch, man. Even though he played for the Red Sox, but this dude was just a flat out clutch hitter, man. Gave me nightmares as a kid growing up. Like him and Manny Ramirez gave me flat out nightmares. Let's see. Yeah, he's with the Twins from 97 to 02. My gosh, bro. 54 home runs in 06. Sheesh. 47 in 05 with 148 RBI. That's crazy. Man, we had big Scotty B as our third baseman during those championships. DJ doesn't produce like him. George Steinbrenner wanted to sign David Ortiz when Minnesota released him in 1996, but Bob Watson, the Yankees GM, refused to sign him. Yeah, I bet they're kicking themselves with that. But I mean, Yankees still won a lot of World Series after that. So, oh, dude, yeah, Ortiz and Ramirez gave me some nightmares, bro. How about Marcado? You talking about Moncada? Yoan Moncada? Acuna, Betts, and Matt Olson are my top 3 for 2023 for power hitters. Acuna's got to be up there, man. This dude is just a flat out superstar, man. Acuna's top 3 in every single category, it seems like. Speed, contact hitting, power. He's a 5-tool player, man. I would say it's power hitters. Acuna would be up there for me as well. Judge has to be up there, dude. Like, if Judge didn't get hurt, Judge hit 37 home runs last year, and he missed 2 months of baseball. Like, you have to put Judge as a top 3 power hitter. I would put him over Matt Olson. But Mookie Betts, he could be up there too. I think Pete Alonso has to be up there as well. Moncada has yet to hit his prime. Would be a great pickup for the Yankees to add for cheap. No, he's not cheap, man. Yohan Moncada is not cheap. Let me look at his contract again. Because I had a White Sox fan here the other day saying that they're trying to offload his contract. He was one of the best. Well, he's not too expensive, but he's making $24 million this season, and then he has a club option for next. So the Yankees could sign him whenever he's not going to get picked. Like, that club option will not get picked up. So he might be a free agent next season. Not a fan of Stroman. Didn't he talk shit about the Yankees? Yeah, he did. And especially the fans. Forgot that he's worth about 8, not 25 million. Yeah, he's worth 25 right now. Yeah, the Yankees are not going to want to take that contract on. He signed a 5-year, $70 million contract in, 2021? And they backloaded that contract too. Like, in 2021, he was getting $6 million, and then it was 13, 17, and then a whopping $24 million this season. That's crazy. That's a lot of money, man, for Yohan Moncada. Let me look at his chart real quick. Like I said, he was one of the top prospects in baseball at one point, but he just has not really panned out. I mean, that's not his stats. 11 home runs last season, 260 batting average, 305 on base. Which, honestly, that would be, you put that in the Yankees lineup last season, that's probably the top 3 hitters in our freaking lineup. But a guy making $24 million. I believe the Yankees have a power hitting third baseman in the minors, but he sucks at defense. Maybe Yankees can get White Sox to pay for. I doubt it, Jason, because they have a team option for his contract, man. So basically the Yankees can just wait until after this season when the White Sox turn down that club option. They're not paying him $25 million next season. There's no way. The club option includes a $5 million buyout, so I'm sure they'll rather take the $5 million and then move on off that contract. The White Sox are going to be rebuilding for a couple of years. Thanks. That's who else. Yeah, I figured that's who you're talking about, Nicholas. MLB Network posted 2 hours ago on X that Yankees are still on one of the teams who could land Bellinger. Really? Let me see. I don't think the Yankees will make that move, man. Let's see, 2 hours ago on X. Yeah, I saw they have the Yankees, Cubs, Angels, Giants, Blue Jays, and Mariners. Yeah, Tyler Hardman is the third baseman in the minors. He has a good power bat at Somerset AA. Yeah, I saw a little bit of him in spring training last year, Rico. I remember him. I believe Snell is the best choice. Cease will cost too many prospects, says Ron. Well, Ron, now the White Sox are probably going to keep Cease until the trade deadline now, mid-season. That came out today. So it just seems like things are starting to slow down, man. It sucks. Yankees are good clickbait stories. Yeah, exactly, Rico. Exactly. I mentioned the Yankees. You're gonna get some engagement in it. You know, maybe that's why we were the quote unquote favorites to land Yamamoto for all those weeks, and then it came down to a crash and halt once those Dodgers came into play. Yeah. What's up, Chef Nick is in the building. We got 45 still in the house. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to be live for a little bit longer, and then we're going to be heading out. What's up, 27K in the house? What's up, bro? How are you? Hope you're feeling better. Yankees signed pitcher Tanner Tully today for depth. Seems like they're going for high ERA depth pieces who gets ground out instead of strikeouts. Well, he's in the minors. Yeah, what's up, Chef Nick? He's in the minors. He's a minor league contract, so we probably won't see Tanner on the big club. Right now, we have 40 guys on the 40 man, so I feel a little bit better. Still a little congested and stuff. I feel a little bit better today, though. White Sox GM signing bad contracts and asking too much in trades. Man, no wonder why they are terrible. Yeah, that team, that organization is just atrocious right now, bro. Roki and Muntaka Murakami going to the Dodgers too. Brandon, if that happens, I'm gonna break something, bro. And my guy right here, little Derek Jeter, my guy. You know what I'm saying? He gets scared when I get angry. You know, but when Roki and Muntaka, if they go to the freaking Dodgers, man, I won't even watch baseball anymore. I'm calling it a quits. It can't happen. It can't happen. Aren't they looking at the Dodgers can get hey, Dodgers, please sign Noah Syndergaard. Please, I'm begging you, man. What up, Rudy in the building saying let's go Yankees. What's up, my boy Victorino's in the building as well. Ryan saying Jon Morosi is a straight up liar. Yeah, he's the guy that said Otani is going and taking a flight to Toronto to meet up with those Blue Jays, and that never happened. My dude, who is a pitcher that we could possibly trade for that no one is thinking of? Very good question, Jason. Who is a pitcher that we could possibly trade for that no one is thinking of? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, everyone's talking about the Miami Marlins pitchers: Corbin Burns, Shane Bieber, Dylan Cease. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Kepka was that guy also in the White Sox organization? Kopech, Michael Kopech could be because the White Sox just want to start over. I don't think. I mean, Kopech. I wouldn't put him overseas at all. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, we've already talked about Edward Cabrera. I'm trying to think of a pitcher that no one has really talked about ever. We talked about Mitch Keller. We talked about Edward Cabrera. They can have Noah. He's washed. He's terrible, man. He's god awful. And I don't want to use God's name in vain like that. I'm so sorry, God. I did not mean that. But he's just terrible. The only one pitcher that I can think of that hasn't proven himself is Julio Urias, but he is in some same boat as Trevor Bauer. Yep, he is. Actually, I heard something. I heard a report about Julio Urias today that I think it's not going to be a felony. Whatever he did, well, we all know what he did. He laid hands on his girlfriend or whatever. But still, I don't think the Yankees will. I said this. The Yankees don't want that in their locker room. They just dealt with Domingo Herman and Jimmy Cordero last season. They're not going to want that same kind of distraction. You think we're getting only Stroman, or is there something else cooking in the gas? It could be Stroman in a bullpen arm, bro. If they get Stroman, I don't think there has to be a way they can get Jordan Hicks or Josh Hader as well. Do they want to sign Josh Hader to $102 million? Probably not. So maybe they could just go with Stroman and Jordan Hicks. I think Dylan's like the White Sox basically said that they might just keep him for Dylan Cease. They might just keep him till trade deadline. Yeah, the Cuban pitcher Yariel Rodriguez is still available. Good. Yep, Ryan. Yeah, Franco's done. Franco's cooked. Yeah, he's done. We're not going to see him in the league anymore. Emmanuel Clase. Clase would be nice too. Devin Williams would be nice, but I'm really trying to think of a pitcher that we can trade for that no one's talking. Like, no, Aaron Nola re-signed with the Phillies. Nola signed like $170 million with the Phillies, I think. I know he's back with the Phillies, but I think he signed that big-ass contract. He signed a $172 million contract, 7-year. He was the first big pitcher off the market, man. $24 million per year for Aaron Nola. So that's another thing. Aaron Nola got $172 million, making 24 AAV. So how much Blake Snell do you think he's going to get? They need good clubhouse players and smart ball players that could handle New York. Facts. Facts on facts on facts right there, bro. Mitch Keller could be a name, yeah. We've talked about Mitch Keller a little bit. I mean, I feel like those are the only ones on the market right now. Tristan McKenzie? Do you think they would trade him? Tristan McKenzie for the Guardians? That would be my pitcher in the dark that we could trade for. How about that? How about Tristan McKenzie? Don't think it'll happen, but there's a pitcher that no one's talking about. Seattle Mariners can be hurting financially. Maybe they can revisit trading for Castillo. Maybe. I think Castillo could be a deadline arm. Especially if the Mariners are, they're having a bad year and they're not thinking about playoffs. Maybe they do trade away Castillo, get out that contract. But Castillo sounds like more of a mid-season trade deadline guy to be moved. Castillo's a great pitcher, man. Yeah, it seems like they are, but the Mariners always kind of play decent though. Like out of nowhere, they came at it like they started slow last year, I remember, and then they kind of came back and gave a run for a postseason, but they fell short, of course. What up, Phony? He's going to cost a lot, Castillo. Yeah, he is. I mean, he's under contract, though, so you're going to have to take on – he probably won't cost too much, bro, because he's under that contract already. So he is signed until 2029. He has a vested year in 2028, which means that if Castillo misses 130 plus days in 2025 through 2027 due to a UCL injury, so that's an elbow, they have a clause for his elbow. This becomes a $5 million team option. He has to pitch 180 innings in 2027. That's crazy how like these contracts are broken down, honestly. But he is Tristan McKenzie, best friends with CC, something to think about, bro. Hey, Jason, I tried to throw you a random name, and I think Tristan McKenzie would be my random name, and that's my final answer. It's like we're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, because McKenzie you have 3 years of control for him, and then he's an unrestricted free agent in 2027. Righty. He will be turning 27 this season. I think you know what I'm saying. You can't roll out Tristan McKenzie. I feel bad for Mariners. They haven't even won in the ALCS and it's been 47 years. Don't feel bad for them. Feel bad for the New York Yankees. We haven't even sniffed the World Series since 2009. I was 15 years old, damn it. I was watching that World Series by myself in my bedroom, crying when I saw that ground ball get hit to Robinson Cano, and the Yankees are back on top of the world. It has been that long. I have gray hairs in my beard now. Damn it. The New York Yankees need to win a god darn ALCS and at least go to the World Series. Of course, winning it is your ultimate goal. I get it. But just getting there. Cincinnati wanted Volpe, the Martian, Peraza, and 2 other prospects for Luis Castillo. Seattle gave them beans. Yeah, they did. I mean, they tried the Yankees, bro, for real. They really tried the Yankees for real on that trade. At least, hey, that's what you got to do when you're making these these negotiations happen. You got to start high. I get it. You start high, but come on now. You think Brian Cashman's that dumb? I know he looks that dumb, but no. There's no way we're trading Volpe and Jason Dominguez in the same breath. Yeah, I would love Yuri Perez, Demon, but it won't happen, bro. It would not happen. It would probably be a big haul for Yuri Perez. This is Joe Buck, second base at Cano. The Yankees are back on top, world champions for the 27th time. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. And then those tears of joy just came running down my face. Don't want to think about it, man. There should be a rule about what they did with Otani's contract. You should be allowed to only have one deferred contract per team. For real, man. I hate that. That contract pissed me off, bro. It really did. What do you think about what do you think of the inflation in baseball now? Is bad for baseball? Yeah, bro. Uh oh, never mind. I just got an update from Bob Nightingale. Reliever Lake Botchar, drafted in the 5th round by the Padres in 2016, has signed a minor league deal with the Padres. Okay, well, who cares? Let's not cry because the Dodgers figured it out. We're not crying. Oh, we're not crying. We're upset. We're pissed off. What about Springs? Jeffrey Springs? He just came off. He just blew out his arm, bro. He's coming off Tommy John surgery. Shit, they had what's his name? Shane McClanahan, Jeffrey Springs, Drew Rasmussen, like all these guys just blew their arms out, bro. But he was looking great in the 3 games that he played, man. He was looking really good, dude. Joe Buck got some good podcasts with Mr. T and Derek Jeter. Max, Yankees could do it too. General manager sucks. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're trying, bro. They tried to get Yamamoto. They tried. They tried to get Otani too. Not good with numbers, not good with players, not good running a team. Yeah, I mean Brian Cashman inherited the team of a lifetime, and now when he's trying to build a team, you can see what he's doing. I mean, he traded for Juan Soto. It would be all for nothing if we don't sign him, though. It'll be all for nothing if we can't sign Juan Soto to a long-term deal. Any chance we get Jose Ramirez over here to play third base? Oh, we've been talking about Jose Ramirez too. Let's look at his contract again real quick. I mean, he's under contract until 2029 with a full no trade clause. So he would have to waive the no trade clause to even have an opportunity. 31 years old. It's not out of the woodworks. It could happen, but it just would depend on him. It would depend on him waiving that no trade clause. I like Ramirez. He's good. He's a good player, but I don't know. Cashman needs to go out of the window. Dude, Bobby Witt Jr. would be amazing. I think he might be one of the fastest. He's probably the fastest guy in the league, bro. So Bobby Witt right now is 4 years of control, and then he's a free agent in 2028. I do think we could possibly see Bobby Witt Jr. play for the Yankees in his career. It just might be 4 years from now, but it could happen. I would love Bobby Witt Jr. over here. Jameer Candelario would have been a nice option at third, but he signed very early. I think the Reds got him? Rico? I think the Reds signed him, didn't they? Oh yeah, we would definitely have to give up a lot for Bobby Witt. Why hasn't Oakland, Kansas City, Pittsburgh? What if the team gets bankrupt down the line? Then your contract is worth pennies on the dollar. I don't think Pittsburgh will go bankrupt because that's a good. It's not a huge market, but that's a good baseball town in Pittsburgh. Oakland is about to go to Las Vegas, so we're at 42 likes. Shout out to everybody in the house, man. Appreciate you hanging out today, by the way. Terry and Sydney again being back on the squad as members. Thank you so much, ladies. I'll give them my house. And I need my house, bro. I need my house, man. I need to live somewhere, man. I can't be on the streets, man. Yeah, the Reds signed him to a 3-year contract. Yeah. He had a good year. He was actually one of the names we were looking at for the trade deadline last season. Oh, we bought a new? All right, bet. Cashman doesn't have what it takes to make a deal for a young stud like Bobby Witt. Yeah. Well, I don't want us to trade for Bobby Witt Jr. That would definitely give up everything we have. We would probably have to give up 7 guys for Bobby Witt Jr., bro. You remember Kenny Rogers for Scott Brosas trade? Yeah, I remember that. I was a kid. I was very young. Yankees just started to be good. Yes, we do, man. We do. This is one thing I will say about the Yankees before I head out. I'm about to head out of here, guys. The league isn't good if the Yankees aren't good. The sport needs the Yankees to be good. Rob Manfred needs the Yankees to be competitive. He knows how much the Yankees mean to this sport, to the MLB. Hey, let's get that Japanese player from Boston. You talking about Masataka Yoshida? I heard there's some trade rumors with him. Why would they trade him? He almost won Rookie of the Year. I'm 29, Demon. I'm turning 30 this year. Gene Segura, I don't want Gene Segura, bro. I know he had a down year last year. Maybe we can get him on a 2-year deal on the cheap. I don't want him. He's a second baseman, isn't he? Yankees honestly have a ton of players they should give up on. Like who, Jason? I mean, their teams aren't going to take Stanton. They're not going to take DJ LeMahieu. I'm 29. I'm turning 30 this year. I'm about to be in my 30s, bro. As a Kansas resident, I can tell you Bobby Witt Jr. is the most popular guy in town next to Pat Mahomes. He better be FJE because he's a stud, man. I love watching Bobby Witt Jr. play. And that, the basic casual fan doesn't know who Bobby Witt Jr. is because he plays for the Royals. But this guy is a flat out stud, man. You're 43. Hey, 43 is the new 33, bro. The young players, man, why are we holding on to all of them so they can sit on the bench? Well, Jason, when they don't re-sign Gleyber Torres, then we're going to see Oswald Peraza play. He's going to be our everyday second baseman unless Jorbit Vivas beats him out. Volpe is going to be our everyday shortstop for years to come. Like, we have Oswald Peraza for years on years on years, man. That's why people they don't realize how much years of control that teams have under these young guys, man. Like Volpe and Peraza, we have control under them for like 7 years, man. So just because they're not playing right now doesn't mean they're going to be not a part of this team in the future. I mean, I think I would be okay with giving up on Everson Pereira, but I don't know about Oswald Peraza. I'd much rather us keep him than Pereira. I mean, I would give him up for Bobby Witt. Don't get me wrong, but like I said, it's going to cost seven guys at least for Bobby Witt Jr. Like, if I'm the Royals, bro, I mean, I'm asking for Volpe, Peraza, Will Warren, Hampton. Like, I'm at Spencer Jones. I'm asking for those kind of guys for Bobby Witt Jr. Pereira needs to go. Oswaldo needs to we need proven talent. Thank you, Demon. I appreciate you, bro. Thank y'all so much for hanging out, man. It means the world to me that y'all hang out with me and doing these with me. Cause like without y'all, bro, this show is nothing. You guys are the co-host. I say that every time, bro. The only game I saw Kenny Rogers pitch good was against the Yankees in a playoff game when he was with Detroit, I think. You giving me everything. Take everything. Just take the whole freaking team for Bobby Witt Jr. Thank you, Super Miguel. Bobby Witt Jr. is like Pete Rose, a better version of him. Yeah, I mean Bobby Witt Jr. He might win MVP one year, bro. We might see Bobby Witt Jr. win MVP one year in his career. I could definitely see that. He's a stud, dude. His he's a five-tool player. Dude can do it all. 276 batting average. He's gonna get better though. Like that's gonna get better. 30 homers. He almost had 30 and 50. He had 30 home runs, 49 stolen bases. So almost that 30-50 club at only 23 years old, bro. This guy's gonna be one of the best players in the game. But I'm about to be heading out of here, guys. If anything happens tonight, I'll be jumping back on live. But I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, hanging out for the first time. Ring the bell so you get notified when I do go live. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll have some more news to talk about tomorrow. And then Friday, like I said, are the arbitration meetings. So that should tell the team how much money they have to work with. So I think after Friday, we might see some signings, like some big signings. Maybe we do get Blake Snell. Who knows? Maybe we just settle for Marcus Stroman. Like, don't know, but we will have more news probably after Friday. So shout out to all the OGs hanging out with me like always, all the new subscribers. Y'all are the best. Thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for checking out the channel. All the members, all the mods, everyone who's gifted some memberships away. Ace, appreciate you. And I will see you all tomorrow. If anything happens tonight, I'll be back. But until then, it's always love, peace, chicken grease on Max Coverage TV. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good rest of your evening. God bless. See y'all later. Peace. And always, go Yankees.